unmute myself. And here we are. Slowly, everyone's
Here we
loaded
are.
in. There we go.
No, we go.
Hello.
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 New year, same us.
It's been so long since we had sessions. It's been a year.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 weeks at the very least, so it has been a bit.
I mean, we haven't had sessions since last year.
You're right.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that joke never gets old. Every year.
Every year.
Every year.
Every year.
Somebody has to do it.
Oh no, that's fair. It has to happen. For the new year to properly
year.
start, someone needs to make that joke. What happened?
The usual.
Ah, Kome, thank you for the tier 1. Very much appreciate it.
Okay.
It's a resub.
That is
Not a
fair.
resub, you know.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
subby.
Hopefully, possibly by this month, the new emotes will be out.
Oh,
my God.
my God.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Hopefully. What? What happened?
Oh.
Chaos.
Oh. Yeah. Right, I forgot I did that. I may have refunded his points for Christmas and told him not to think about it. He definitely thought about it.
He thought about it.
Oh, he thought about it.
There he goes.
I gave all of you a Christmas gift. I had to give Pen one.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. You know.
That means he reverse Uno'd it.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll take care of that in a second. Let me just go ahead and resolve the first one of just giving you guys one inspiration for the subby. So let me go ahead and give that.
Thank you, both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Pretty sure you both.
Many
Yeah,
thanks.
thank you.
Many thank.
Many thank.
Many thank.
Think thonk.
Think thonk thonk.
Big thonk.
Thank, don't think.
Think thonk, think thonk. But yes,
Think-a-tonk?
thank you.
Think-a-tink.
So we'll probably do the gotcha before we get into
Think-a-tonk?
the session proper. But to give a little recap of what happened last time for people who who might not remember, since it's been a little bit. Last time the crew had been after having got themselves aware of their little situation as having turned into Pokemon. They went on a mission with little Sue to go into the forest over here to help find a lost Pokemon. They eventually were able to do so after a bunch of hijinks that involved trying to scan from above that led to people constantly being captured by the vines, but eventually they found the Pokemon, saved them, and returned back to their lodgings for the night. Not everyone could stay over with Sue, so they took some temporary lodging in the town and got to meet some of the various different Pokemon that are around here. And from doing that, they've also been able to learn a little bit of a move that they could be able to possibly use for future shenanigans. And
I
maybe
gained
it'll...
another mom.
Yes, you did. You gained Glameow as a Pokemon mom now.
Not only do I catch Pokemon, I catch parents. Parental figures.
Gotta catch them all.
As the bullied one from the childhood, now you become
this
the
is
one
fair.
to just take all the all the parental figures for yourself.
Yeah, this is the retribution. This is what I need.
No one can bully me if mom's always watching.
But after that was said and done, they went off to this mountain place. I have to remember what I called it because it was something that worried people. Let's see.
Wasn't it like Mount Doom?
I think it was like
Mount Doom.
it was called Mount Landslide. So yeah, kind of like
Oh
that.
yeah.
So, on going to Mount Landslide, Shizu had been flying, had been tired from from some earlier shenanigans, so wasn't able to fly until they arrived here. Upon arriving, they immediately took flight, only to get blasted out of the sky and crash landing in front of this little goober. Meanwhile, the rest of the party is trying to catch up to their friend and hopefully help them from a possible dangerous situation. But before we get to that, who wants to go? You know what? There's 4 of them on there already. Each of you just pick your designated ones and just roll.
We all roll together.
You keep that in the air. You keep that in the air.
We all drop together too.
3,
We drop together.
2, 1. Stop.
Happy New Year. Oh.
I got
So-
monies.
I got a 5. I got a
What you
3.
doing to me? I get a red pocket.
What happened?
I get right.
I'm
Red
abnormal.
envelopes.
I get my red envelope of money for the new year.
Okay, we got a money. We got a 6, which is +1 rank to an NPC of your choice.
I level up a homie.
5.
You want
max...
me to write that down still?
Yeah,
thing?
make sure to write that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you Okay.
Yeah. We got Cyan. You got max affinity with an NPC of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
And Bryce got abnormality +1. How many do you have? You haven't gotten one yet. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So Bryce, remember to write that down over here.
Right.
So yeah, if you've gained anything that you already have, then just make sure to write down that you've gotten it twice effectively. Gotcha, Phantom. No worries, no worries. Don't think about it now. Is the only now it's the only thing you think about. You know what? That's fair. Honestly, Pen, if I was in your position, I would have done the same gosh darn thing. So, luckily, we are going to start off with the one that is in the trouble. So Shizu, you just got basically blasted out of the sky. You have to take a second, and as you kind of like brush off the electricity a little bit, the abnormal dragon nature that you have with your bird to kind of like resist it a little bit, just shake yourself off of it. You see sitting on a nearby rock a little flying rat, effectively. Just sitting there, just looking at you. Hey, what you doing flying in my zone, flying in my area, bird? What you think you're doing?
I am Shizu.
Hi, Shizu. I'm a Moga. So what you think you're doing in my turf?
I was trying to help out, look out for somebody.
Trying to look for someone.
Yeah,
My area?
He's like a little rock dude. Wait, I'm trying to remember. It was a Geodude, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to find like a little like rock dude. He's kind of like yay high, kind of just like a ball with arms, kind of like always like angry and scowly.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
anyone angry and scowly except for all them wild Pokemon running around like little ferocious monsters. But me and my crew, we got that handled. I don't recall anyone being in this territory. So, I mean, my territory. So, maybe you should skedaddle away and I'll just pretend I didn't see you here, okay?
But we were asked to like find the guy that came here. Like, he went here to. I'm trying to remember. He went here to find rocks, right?
He went here to find material for a dojo.
Gotcha. He came here to like find like rocks and other stuff for like a little dojo.
Well, you see, those anything like that, that's my turf, my territory, so that makes it mine. So I don't think that they could just take that.
Hmm. Yeah, that does sound like a problem.
Yeah, a little
You
bit
like
of a
have a pay to
problem.
find him and like make sure like he doesn't take it then?
Nah, I think that you can go ahead and leave, is what I'm saying.
Hmm. Can I move? Because
Yeah,
you
you
said like
can.
it was tingly.
You shook it off. Like I said, you're a dragon nature, kind of like normally as a flying that would have been devastating. You would have been hurt, but as a dragon type of like, as you have a normal dragon typing on you right now, you kind
Gotcha.
of just shake it off as if it was nothing. They kind of give you a like raised eyebrow at it not really affecting you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Yeah. You know, actually, I'm wondering, like, was there like an easier way to like calm me down?
Hmm.
Probably not. That was like really high up there.
Well, I mean, you were in my area. You're in my turf. I don't know if you're one of them wild Pokemon, little ferocious beings, trying to like attack all of all my people, my minions.
Are there more than you?
Oh,
Or more like you?
of course, there's more than me. It's my gang here. Come on, it's my turf.
Oh, I'm more mean like there's like more like you as in like a Molga?
I mean,
Or are there like a wide spread of you? Like
oh,
there's also like a little like Pikachu, or there's like something else.
what do you think? You think that just because I, an Emolga, am here, that means that what Minun and Plusle and what a Pachirisu and a Pikachu? You think that all of us rodents just hang together? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Turns out, yes.
no. I just
Like,
thought that because you just
you're
showed
right.
me. Like maybe you have like a little Magnetite. Oh, actually, how do Magnemites work actually? Like, do they all three talk? I actually never like talked to one actually before.
As
Have you talked to one before?
a Magnemite, I've talked to a few of them in my time. Like I've talked to a few like here and there. 1 second. Does not notice the rest of the group coming up.
So like, do all three of them talk together, or there's only like one of them? Because I've met like a Dodo before that like talking to like two different voices.
Wait a minute. You think they can't just talk to each other? What? Wait. Now you're gonna be like rude to the Magnemites as well? What's? Oh, you
I don't
bird
know. I never
Pokemon
talked to
being
like a
like
Magnemite
this.
before. Wait, I'm confused. Magnemite or Magneton? That's the one with the three.
And
He's just
Magneton is the one that has 3.
yeah, but
Gotcha. I'm referring to Magneton. That's
it's
my
like they're akin to the same family of Pokemon.
yeah. I couldn't
Like the
remember the
trio.
order. Yeah.
The trio treats himself as 3 different individuals.
Gotcha. Okay.
At least
That
in
makes
the Mystery Dungeon games.
From what I understand, they talk to each other. They like I've seen a few of them. I've met a few of them. Some of them wild, some of them like ferocious little beings. But like I've met a few. They talk pretty fine. I mean, like us electric type, we got like secret dialogue that we can be able to speak. Nothing you birds can be able to understand.
Oh, is it like the little zappy zaps?
I don't. Wait. How do you know about those? Just squinting at you.
I was able to do that too.
The zappy zaps.
You can
that's
do
not
that.
I mean, I can't right now, but like when I was a little human, I was able to.
A little what now? As by that point, Robin, you're at least getting close enough.
Yeah, Robin is listening to this. Oh boy, here we go again. Hey, excuse me?
Huh? Oh no, there's more of them.
Hi,
Okay, now
Robin.
listen. Just starts getting up. Not any kind of menacing to you, just like literally just like waddling over like little like just like if it was like a cartoon it would be like
Sound effects as it works, of course.
What are you doing here? Hey, you take your friend and you leave. This is my territory. I already told them. Me and my gang, we protect this place. It's ours. So you can skedaddle, okay? Okay?
Yeah, Yeah, we won't be staying long. We are
No,
part of
no,
the rescue
you're not.
team and we are
You're
here
not.
to rescue someone.
No. You're not staying long at all because it's my territory. It's mine. So no on that. You can go on back through that little bridge there, and you don't need to worry about this lost Pokemon or whatever. We will take care of them. You have my word as an Amoga.
Okay. I have a question to that. How will you do that when you are at a disadvantage to them? They are a ground rock type.
Do you think I'm gonna fight them?
Maybe. I mean, you did shoot first and ask questions later.
I mean, it's hard to like probably call me from all the way up there, so that's probably the only way you can really like talk.
No, you're in
You
a
don't mean
no-fly
like the
zone.
little zappy zaps are while you're talking.
No, you're in a no-fly zone. How would I think that you have the ability to talk to me? You're not an electric type. How do you know about the zappy zaps? I mean, we don't call them the
I was
zappy
able to do
zaps.
that.
They're a cooler name than that. I just you wouldn't understand that name, so I'll just have to call them zappy zaps, just because you wouldn't be able to properly understand them as a non-electric Pokemon. You understand what I mean? Yeah.
It's actually the Zippy Zips. I'm joking.
The zoomies.
By this point,
Yeah,
also, the
zoomies.
rest of you are catching up.
Shizu, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. See? Oh, okay.
Good workout. You alright?
Sue walking is faster than you, just like looking back at you. You okay?
My feet are like lead.
Ah, okay. That's what's lead?
Funny.
Okay, listen. There's a lot of you here. You all can take your friend here. No harm done. No known foul. You didn't know that this was a no-fly zone, no walk zone, no like travel zone. This is my territory. You guys can go ahead and skedaddle. And any lost Pokemon here, we'll send them on their way once me and the fellas find them. You know.
Oh,
You don't
maybe
need
we
to-
can ask like Mike for like help to kind of like convince them.
Yeah, Mike know this place probably.
Hey.
Okay, no, you can't tell Mike anything about this place.
Oh wait, have you seen the sun?
Sits there for a few seconds. No.
Hmm.
That's not so convincing. No.
Are you sure he's looking for his son?
Yeah, he's really worried. It's been like a day, I think. Maybe 2.
That's been
Probably
longer
2.
than that.
Oh, you know, you want then?
Huh? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I said it's been longer than that, so you must know something.
I mean, electric type, you know, the way your friend here said the zappy zaps, I think she said. Like it just comes through from the air, from like all around. We just just makes a show of sending out some electricity into a rock. I just sent a message out to one of them right now, you know? They'll get in a few, and then they'll respond eventually. So, like, you know, and just,
Oh, so what you're saying is that if we bring Mike here, we'll be able to like, talk a lot easier to maybe his son.
And now you don't want to do that.
Why?
Because this is my territory. And Mike is not from this territory. Mike actually lives a little bit far away, so it would take you a long time to go and see Mike, you see? So, I think
Oh,
that,
it won't take too long. It'll be like a short few minutes.
Oh, do you know
Alrighty,
exactly
I'll
where
be
they
back
live?
soon.
Oh, really? Do you know where they live?
She's just already flying off.
Shizu, do you know where Mike lives?
Somewhere in town, maybe.
Keyword
To be honest,
maybe.
he's gonna go ask the Espeon.
Going to ask Espeon is not a bad idea.
Yep.
Well, as you're leaving to go to the Espeon.
Oh no.
What?
It's really hard to keep tabs on her when she could just, you know.
Man, take him out. As just like Shizu, as you're going like starting to fly away, I need you to roll let's see. Roll your mobility.
Alright, mobility. Okay, which one's the dice? This is the dice. Alright.
Let's see. Okay.
19.
You're able to avoid as a sphere of energy, something that you've seen something akin to it a few times from Mio. Just streak past you as like you like feel like the vibrations of the wind as it's coming towards you, and just like kind of like do a barrel roll out of the way and just see it streak past you as you see like on a nearby ledge coming out from like the rocks. Mienfu, as
Oh, damn.
it seems to be charging up again.
So
Okay,
is he
let's
in the
not
cliff
do
face
anything
or
hasty.
the rocks?
Hey, your friend's doing something hasty. I said not to go and get Mike, and now they're gonna go and get Mike. What'd you say?
Oh, I said, like, is he in, like, the cliff face or, like, right behind him?
He comes out of like he comes out from like behind here, I will say. Like he kind of like comes out from like some rocks that are nearby, or they come out from like some nearby rocks.
Gotcha.
Do you continue trying to keep going away?
No, because, immediately goes to this person and just goes and asks, hey, have you seen, like, a little, like, rock dude, kind of like big ball with arms, kind of like angry face and all scowly?
Oh my god.
The Mianfu looks over at the Amoga. The Amoga looks back and shrugs.
Okay.
I just threw in Amoga, I don't think that they're bad. Now listen. Everyone can be bad, and Amoga. Okay, man, you gotta understand. Like when we do these things, you need to listen to me. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. You gotta know that. You should know that by now. Just turns and looks at the rest of you. I mean, I'm like, shit. Sits there.
You know,
Welcome to my
sounds like a good name for you.
You know what? Welcome to the territory, friends of the gang. How's it going? You guys can stay for a little bit. Like I'm opening my hospitality to you now, and we're not. This isn't our territory. This isn't our place. Sorry for bothering you. No, we claimed it. We claimed it. We got rid of all the wild Pokemon, so it's ours now. Come on, man. Their name is Big Boss.
Big boss.
Oh,
Big boss.
big boss.
Yeah. Adorable.
Yeah.
Like, we claimed it, man. We claimed it, Mianfu. Come on. Well, yes, we claimed... Well, we didn't claim. We cleared it out. This area was kind of infested with some wild Pokemon. We came over a few weeks ago and cleared it out. We wanted to make it into a little fort, effectively. Some of the other Pokemon, though, we don't really want them to know that, so we would hope that you don't go and let them know, because we're not,
Okay.
They both look at each other. We're not really rescue rangers, so we're not technically supposed to be in here.
Okay. Mum's the word, and she's just gonna, like, do the whole, like, zipper shut thing with her mouth. With her
Okay.
wing.
Let me ask you, are you landed on the rock, or are you still flying?
Mianfu was probably, like, more inside, so yeah, I imagine she would have been, like, closer to the ground.
Okay, then
On
we'll
the
say
edge.
you landed.
Yeah.
I just need
Yeah.
to make sure.
The base is big.
I
It's
still
kinda
like
hard
to
to
think
tell.
immediately she plummets,
Yeah.
but then she flies back
Oh,
up.
that's-
Yes. Okay, so... Okay, like, what are you doing here? You looking for Geodude or you looking for Cloud?
Yeah, we're looking for Geodude.
Okay, well,
Here's Cloud.
how do you not know the son? You said you knew the son.
I mean, wait, do we know his name?
Not technically.
Never told us his name.
Okay.
Yeah, we were never told the name. We were just kind of asked to look out for a certain.
Okay. Well,
Looking
by the way, your
idea.
friend here is I think they may have been a little bit hurt. Sorry. I'll go ahead and we can fetch you some berries. They said that you guys were that they were some kind of human. Obviously, that's some kind of lie, you know? Humans don't really they don't really live here these days, you know?
Any idea what happened to them?
What do you mean?
I think they're speaking about Shizu, saying that she's a human and that's not normal, and they assume she's hurt.
Well, wait, what do you mean, huh? You're confusing Amoga and you're confusing me. Wait, what do you mean by that?
I think Komai's explaining.
Okay,
No. So the thing is, it sounded like Emolga was saying that humans used to live here, by saying they don't live around here anymore. And so Ronan was asking
okay.
what happened to them then. Yeah.
It was Komei's explanation that made me confused. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
huh?
it confused me too. I'm like, Komei, that's not it.
And I was
What
confused.
are you saying?
Komei's the perfect psychic type because he confuses himself.
I was like, why did you use confusion on
Shooting
everybody?
Psyduck.
He hurts himself in confusion.
That makes actually a lot of sense. You should have been a Psyduck just because your
I know
your
that.
brother is a Psyduck. But oh, you mean the humans? Wait, you think they're? No, wait, no. They're not. Nothing happened to them. They just don't live around here anymore. There's a lot more trouble out in the world, so they go the humans that became Pokemon obviously don't live around here. So obviously your friend, they took a little bit of a tumble, maybe because of me. I'm sorry about that, but you probably should just go ahead and make it clear to them that they ain't human, because that'd be crazy, right?
Well, no, you mentioned they exist, right? Yeah, we're some of them.
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
fine, see?
Olga just sits there. What? We had humans, and I was shit.
He's gonna kind of go over and pat him or pat Big Boss on the head. Hey there, everything's okay.
Man, Phil, I can't believe that you attacked. I will slam you into the ground.
Oh, it's okay. You didn't know.
Yeah. You're worried and you wanted to protect your people. You did
I
a
mean-
good thing.
Well, yeah. Okay, we can. I think I have an idea about where your friend is. Let me go. I can go look for him. Okay. As
You
they
want some help?
get up. No. You, listen. I hurt yous. You all sit here. You chill. You relax. Mianfu, you roll out the red carpet. You give them all the good stuff. As they just jump off and they just start flying around and flying down down the mountain a little bit. You can tell that as they go into one what looks to be just a little crevice, they kind of just disappear, and then you realize that it was actually a little cave system that they just went into.
Hmm.
So it seems like they know the place pretty well.
As expected. They live here.
Yep. As the Mianfu looks to all of you, you really won't tell Mike, will you? Or Tyson?
I mean, we should
No.
probably at least know that, his son's okay. We want them, here exactly, but yeah.
Well, the problem with that is it's not their son.
What?
Yeah, they're kind of they show up here every now and then, and they Let's move you away from the bridge of death.
Why? What do you mean? It's comfortable over here.
A simple breeze could knock you over.
Well, you see, what's the best way of saying this? They show up here every now and then. Sometimes you typically don't see them together. It's only one of them, like, it's only ever really one of them that shows up here. It's almost like night and day. They kind of found a Pokemon that looked like them and decided that that was their son.
And he's adopted.
I mean, sort of adopted, sort of, they've said that he's their son, and, despite multiple attempts to tell them otherwise, just kind of sits there for a second with the information.
Oh, they kidnapped.
Oh,
That's not cool.
So like
no,
braviaries.
it's not that they kidnapped. It's not that they kidnapped. It's more just like I think that it's hard to have them properly understand. It comes from a good place, and we know that, and Cloud knows that, but they're very what's the word for it? They're very stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as you don't tell them, then you can be assured that Cloud will return home at some point. This is supposed to mostly be a way for us to let Cloud be a little bit more free. A little secret area, so to speak, for him to roam around without worry of them, well, worrying over him. You never would have expected to see a Zapdos act like a mother hen. It's almost like I'm looking at a chicken. Or what's the equivalent of a chicken? A Torchic? It's almost looking. I'm looking at a Blaziken around their eggs. So it's a little odd. Am I still there? Okay, I just want to make sure because I couldn't
Yeah.
hear anyone for a little.
Yeah, you are.
That is very. That's quite a situation they find themselves in.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't really find that odd. Maybe it's... Huh. It's like maybe because it's like all the parents in the world. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of normal for me. Wait. Is that a problem? Is it wrong? No.
I mean, it's only wrong if you don't like it. If you're okay with it, then I guess kind of just sits there for a second. I guess it's okay. As eventually, you hear a voice from the side. I heard that they're looking for Geodude.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a joke
Okay.
about.
That moment.
That's a straight up joke about.
What are you talking
Wait a
about?
damn.
That's just a Dodo. That's a prehistoric Dodo. That's all.
You tricked me! This isn't Pokemon!
I can't believe you got fan to play something in Final Fantasy.
I cannot believe this. I'm out of here.
Damn. Right after we spoke about Fakemon in the before the session.
It's not a fake mon. It's I just have my own version of Bagel in the game.
It's a Palmon.
No, we're not gonna put a Palmon in this.
What's a Palmon?
Don't worry about it.
Easy. It's a Digimon with like plants for arms.
You know, that's fair. As they walk on over. I hear you're looking for Geodude. They kind of just looks to the side. They may have eaten a few berries and kind of asleep. So if you want, we can bring them back later on.
long
Yeah,
as
that would
he's-
be great if you could.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to go back eventually. I kind of was listening a little bit in the conversation. I guess they're constantly asking people again where I am, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. They're very worrying.
Yeah, parents can be like that. I wouldn't know.
Kind of looks over at you. Kind of wish I didn't know at this point. But yeah, I'll go back soon. Can you if you do see them before me, can you do me a favor and tell them to stop calling me Howard? It's not my name. Sometimes they forget and they keep on wanting to call me that for some reason. I don't fully understand why.
Oh, Howard.
Oh.
But also, you little shit, you called him Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Cloud.
Yeah. It's Cloud.
It's Cloud.
Uh-huh.
I have the perfect name for him.
Cloud Tussle.
Yeah, not Strife.
You know what? Fair. This is a gamer mountain. That's what we're finding out. We got the big boss, we got Ocelot, and we got Cloud here.
Columnus Tussle.
As Big Boss will come back. Okay, so problem is they're a little bit of asleep, but don't worry, we'll get them back to you safe and sound. Cloud, what are you doing out here? You're supposed to be hiding. Don't worry, I'll go back soon. I guess if you guys could probably, if you have anywhere else to be, you don't need to worry. We can take care of this.
I mean, okay. Yeah, we can leave it in your hands.
Hmm.
What do you say, Sue? You're the leader of this team.
I
That's
say
true.
that mission has been accomplished. We have found, well, we have delegated the missing Pokemon, and they will be returned by the end of the day? Looks at the others. Yes. And they have been saved. Therefore, the next mission awaits. Onward.
Okay. Yeah, job's done.
Oh, okay.
Forward. It's nice
See you
meeting
guys
you,
later.
Big Boss. Ocelot,
Thanks, guys. I appreciate.
Okay, now just remember, you didn't see anyone over here. This is a territory of like all angry Pokemon and stuff.
Yeah,
So very
okay.
fine. Never go here.
Wait, what are we supposed to tell?
Huh?
the dojo master? What should we say?
What do you say? What do they say? You can go ahead and let them know that Geodude had met some friends in the mountain and had been helping them out and just lost track of time. We'll
Okay.
make sure to properly apologize to the dojo master for distracting their delivery.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Now, Cloud, Amoga, let's make sure to go and continue what we were doing originally. Yeah, come on, it's time for the arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
That's adorable. Hope you guys have fun.
as they walk away. Or for Amoga fly away. Amoga flies back over. Now here you go. Don't say I didn't ever treat like a true guest of my territory, Amoga. Okay, I'm coming. They handed you a little, what looks to be initially just like something that might be just a rock is actually a gemstone.
Aw, that's adorable.
It's not a
Aw.
gemstone you've ever seen in the human world, so might be something more unique. You might have to do some looking into this in the future.
Yeah.
But with
Yes,
your
I'm
So the
expertise,
question is, how she's gonna carry it?
see,
I mean, you have your thing.
I mean,
as you're holding it and you're thinking that, you see it shift a little bit and then disappear from your hands.
What?
It's gone. I would like you to add on your gotcha sheet on a separate page 1 gemstone.
Gotcha. Good page.
now we just need to find the other 6.
Yes.
And then you'll
Shizu
make
can
Super
become Super
Shizu.
Shizu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what jokes you guys were going to try and make. As you
Did
all
that
are.
go through me?
As you all are.
What RP am I playing?
I don't know. We're going everywhere today. Next thing we know, we gotta find fucking Sonic.
Nah, instead, the next world is gonna be, and it's like you go down a pipe and now you're in Mario.
Oh no.
No, I'll just put you in
Oh.
Net Navi next time.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
but what if?
But yeah, I would like to ask, do you all want to try and go to the final place you have to go to, or is there anywhere else you want to go to?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
fine
there's
going
no
to
time
the
in the
fun
day.
place.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Robin?
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
Yeah, you were getting talked over by people. That's why I'm asking. What was that?
Yeah, I think it's fine to head to the final mission if we have more time in the day for it.
Okay, I was just making sure because I couldn't tell if you were saying something and the others were accidentally talking over you.
We should also tell, like, Flareon about the thing, but I guess we could skip past that.
We have to pass him to get there, right?
Seems like
I
Flarion's
just
no
assume
longer in the
we're
area.
relaying.
What's up?
Oh.
Yeah, I thought we were just doing it automatically.
It seems like Flarion's not in the area.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we gotta find him at some point to tell him.
He
Yeah,
might
tell
be
me.
by the Espeon. Because the Sylveon was over there too. Or we brought them over there.
That would make sense.
You gonna head over there? I need a confirmation, guys.
We do
Yeah,
need
that's
to
the thing,
ensure
I was
that the
like,
mission is
my
complete.
response, because I wasn't the one that pitched the idea.
I know, it's just that I'm
We
used to
are-
everyone being quiet.
Here's the thing. We are doing a job. We need to tell them the job is complete. And then we can move to the next job. We can't just do every job and then say later.
Gotcha. Okay, I was just
Okay.
making sure because
Then
Gotcha.
say that.
yeah, like no one's saying anything.
I thought the process was gonna go on after the idea was pitched.
Yeah, same.
I was like, okay, you pitched the idea. Okay, you gotta confirm the idea.
Yeah.
Silence.
God damn. I didn't hit the confirm button. How dare I?
That's the thing. You
Like-
hardly ever do. One day though, new year, new you guys.
Ooh.
As you head on over, you will find that, unlike before, Miss Magius and Sylveon are nowhere to be found because it's a new day. Not Sylveon, Espeon is still at the area. They're kind of like in the middle a little bit. They seem to be looking at some things as they see you all coming over. Just kind of jump across the little rocks. Hello, welcome. Do you have anything to report?
Go on.
Oh, it's me. Okay,
Grandpa.
You were
I was muted. Okay, so I was muted and said, "Yes, you do the thing." But okay, so to report. Well, Flarian will get back their Geodude at some point later today, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said.
Hmm.
We can't find Flarian though, so I guess we're reporting to you on that.
Hmm. They look to you as the gemstone in their on their head starts to glow a little bit. I would like you to roll for me understanding.
They're trying to read my mind. I'm guessing.
You'll have to find
Okay, maybe
out.
I'm wrong. That's a 6.
As they do indeed use telepathy, but they also seem to be using something else in conjunction with that.
Oh,
I see. So that's what happened. As they say that into your mind, don't worry. The secret is safe with me. I have
okay.
looked a little bit into what will happen with that. Geodude will be coming back safe and sound. Your mission is complete. As they will say to everyone else, understood. There is no need to worry on that. Thank you for completing 2 of the 3 missions.
I think we're going to head to the other one now.
Yeah,
Yes.
we still got time in the day, I think.
Over in the Misty Forests, you'll be helping out Gardener Leafeon, right?
Yeah.
Good, good. Then I wish you all luck.
Thank
Thank you.
you. See you
No.
again soon.
All right. Shall we be off then?
Yeah. Let's go.
As you all head on out, Robin,
I know.
for a quick second, you feel something. You're not sure where it's coming from, but you feel through your psychic gifts, both as a Pokemon and as a human, you feel a little bit of fear. But quickly that disappears.
Robin looks back.
Seems to tilt their head. Is there something wrong?
No, I thought I felt something just now.
It must have been your imagination.
Yeah, it could have been. Okay, I'm gonna catch up to the other ones then.
Alright then. Good luck.
Thank you. And thanks again.
No worries at all.
And a waddle off.
And you're what? Oh, you waddle off?
Yes.
And he waddled away.
Oh no, that's
It's more of a
Too bad he's
strut.
not a side dog. That joke would have been
Thought
funnier.
about that. Static would have been perfect, but we had to pick something that's in our master race. Didn't think of it.
This one's also still very funny.
No, yeah. I mean, with the amount of jokes everyone was saying for this, that it tracks.
Oh, yeah, it had to happen at some point.
At some
Yeah.
point.
It was
And
either
Robin
that or
can say it happened,
Slowpoke.
and he has no proof for it.
I just get good enough at like psychic stuff. You just beam the memories into someone's head.
Ah. Damn. Should have thought about that.
As you all head on over, you see at the entrance of the Misty Forest, there seems to be a little hut, a little garden. As you see that You see that Leafeon looks to all of you. Oh, finally, some people to help out. Are you the Pokemon that are going to be helping to find my lost assistants?
Yeah, that we are.
All right then. So you do know who they are, correct?
Don't think we're given the description.
Nope.
No.
No? Okay then. Let
Mm-mm.
me just make sure then. Which ones had gotten lost? Right. I am looking for my assistants, Seedot and Sunkern.
Okay. Are they missing within this forest here?
Yes, they're missing within the forest ahead. They were supposed to gather some seeds and some, well, materials. We are going to be decorating the town with various flowers for the young Pokemon that are coming to visit.
Ah, like flower chains.
Yes, things like that. We were going to have many different kinds of materials to try and give everyone a happy feel. But they seem to have lost their way in there, or I'm not really sure, but I haven't been able to see them this entire time. So I can only imagine that they may have gotten hurt or worse. If you'd be so kind, I would be grateful if you could return them with post haste.
Yeah, we can definitely do a search.
We will do our best.
Also, just real quick, I need to do something because I realized as you guys will be heading in, I just need to do something real quick because I forgot about it. It was like,
Oh,
wait a
what?
minute. What's up? I heard two people talk at the same time, so I don't know what they said.
I said that's okay. I don't know
Okay.
if anybody.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of
Oh,
people
gotcha,
talk, so I
gotcha.
wasn't sure. Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. I was just like, I happen to get where everyone's talking over each other, so I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay then.
It do be like that sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it happens. It's all good. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. You all will be heading in to the Misty Forest. As you head into this forest, I would like everyone immediately to give me a roll of understanding.
Oh boy. I'll be lost
Okay.
immediately.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, that's the potential here.
Yeah, that's a 1.
15.
17.
It was almost a 3, but that is a 15.
And let's go ahead and roll for Sue as well. Okay, that makes sense. So as you guys come into this forest, Olive, Shizu, and Bryce, you're walking in or flying in, and you realize that as you're walking into these woods, you heard like there was like 5 different like identical kind of like either movements and stuff like Shizu flying through. You can hear the flapping of wind, like of the flapping of the wings. You can for Olive, you can hear like little like the little motions as you're going through the air, kind of like floating. You can hear like the like heavy thumps of Bryce moving about. You can hear like Sue just rustling through the grass and the awkward steps of Robin. The last two you stop hearing.
Hmm.
As you turn around to look, somehow they are missing.
Ah, I knew I shouldn't have taken point.
No.
And this is a fun thing that happens in Mystery Dungeons sometimes. You get split up from your partners.
Well, time to go find them then. And
I
she's
know,
just gonna like kind of scream out, Robin.
Wait, we need to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attach vines, like, a leash.
You're gonna attach
Okay.
vines to who? To everyone?
To these two. To two of them, like a leash. Okay. I traversed forests a lot. I should be able to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just gonna continue screaming out like, Robin, Sue, where are you?
As you all...
I will
Mhm.
keep an eye out, like, in the surroundings, like, because it is a dark, spooky forest after all.
Yep.
Like, and someone is making a lot of noise.
As we walk, I am going to mark trees with a bulk.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, to make sure it's kind of like, okay, we've been here. Been in this direction.
Okay, then. So for all three of you, I'm gonna have you roll stuff.
Yeah, Joe. I might do one thing, but I don't know A, how well it go, and B, I'm gonna ask if
let me get the rolls out there first from what you all are doing, and then we can go from there. First of all, for Olive, you can go ahead because of your previous abilities with your understanding of like the forest and traversing them, especially this one being more in home with what your kind of like skill set comes from. You can roll understanding with advantage.
Okay.
For Shizu, we'll go ahead and say understanding for you as well, as you're calling out to them to possibly like see if you hear anyone calling out back.
Gotcha.
And for Bryce, it's going to be technique, as you're looking around trying to see throughout this dark area without any aid of any kind.
I just wanted to make sure you were here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay, well that's a first good one.
Alright, it's fishing for the nat 20, I guess.
Yep. Let's see what
22.
you got. Okay.
Yep, 10.
Gotcha. And yeah, that's fair.
Look, my hat's a bit too big, okay?
Well, here's the good thing.
It's fine.
The 22 basically means that you guys have no chance of really getting lost, as the leash will hold well. Bryce, because of said leash, you don't accidentally end up getting separated from the group, but the various darkness, and it's like hard to see, it's making it very difficult. Even though you can tell Olive is like marking the trees, you're kind of getting confused on where you're going. So without Olive right now, you would actually probably have gotten lost twice over.
No.
Shizu, you actually are able to tell, despite how loud you're being, doesn't seem like anything dangerous is in the area. And it's from remembering that all three of these locations have been, at least known to any rescue ranger, been cleared out of wild Pokemon. So you don't hear anything akin to Sue or Robin, but you also don't hear anything that isn't them. That said, you also don't hear the other targets you're looking for. You're not sure if your voice gets out to them, but that thought comes to your brain as you're saying it, and so because of that thought, you then go louder.
Okay, so it can potentially happen then, the idea.
Okay, so what was the idea that you wanted to ask?
I mean, we're walking along, and, you know, sometimes when you move, and walking. You kind of just like jostle a bit side to side,
You're gonna use
just kind of
metronome,
like
aren't you?
humming a tune. Yeah, basically metronome.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20, and we'll figure out what move is used from that d20.
Oh my god, are you about to kill me right now?
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know. Maybe I'll self-destruct and blow myself up. The one.
That'll be that would be okay.
That's close. That's a 4.
I was gonna say if it was a 1, that was a high chance.
You are about to rename this forest into a crater.
Oh my
With a
God.
4 instead, you shuffle from side to side, and we'll say you're at the back of the group because you're kind of like you're kind of just calling out. So while you're kind of like stretching the leash as far as it could be, but not to the point that Olive needs to turn around to like look to see if you're still following. Like Olive, you can still at least feel the leash have some weight to it. As you're kind of like moving about side to side, kind of like calling out, kind of like humming at the same time, you don't realize it that your feathers are starting to move side to side, and then they start to glow, and then that's when the rain comes in.
Huh?
What's going on?
As you
How the hell
use
that
rain
happened?
dance.
It's not a rainforest, is it? Does it
I mean, could
look
be a
like
sun
it
shower.
looks?
Could be a sun shower.
Olive, from your understanding from before you even came in here, while you don't know much about this world, there was not even a single cloud in the sky to indicate there was any rain coming in.
Okay, this isn't a natural rain. Is there a Pokemon here that knows how to use that?
I don't even know what we're looking for. So I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was one of them or something else.
Shizu, I have to
I mean,
ask
don't
you,
allow-
as they're doing this, are you still humming the thing to yourself? Or are you still kind of like moving side to side?
I mean, I imagine when Olive said like kind of like wait, she'd kind of just like stop and kind of just kind of like listen to Olive.
Okay.
I mean,
needed to
from
make
what I
sure.
know, Sunkern and Seedot don't know abilities like that. I don't think.
Yeah, don't they like need a lot of sun so they would like use Sunny Day a lot more?
Hmm.
Do
Okay.
you think you could do Sunny Day?
I don't know actually. I've never tried. I could try.
See, how does that work actually? Like, how do you change the weather?
What if I just focus real hard? And
You gonna
and
try and
think
use Sunny
of
Day?
weather. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me technique.
Maybe
yeah,
I just
if-
believe enough.
If we do get a sunny day off, it could brighten things up so we can see better.
13. Which one was it? Technique?
Technique, yes.
14.
Okay. With a 14, as you're thinking to yourself, you want the rain to go away. You really just want to clear it up. You sit there, and it seems like for a second, the leaves on Olive's head glow, and suddenly the rain stops. The sun isn't shining bright, but specks of light do come out from the trees that weren't there before.
Ooh.
Oh,
I did it.
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
I
you
felt all
like,
wobbly.
yeah, you glowed and whatnot. Like a little sun.
I mean, I guess it's good that the rain's gone, but now I'm a little worried to know what's in here. Especially when we didn't hear anything or see anything.
Maybe they'll do it again now that the rain's gone.
Maybe.
Okay. I guess we just have to keep going, and then if it happens again, then Does this have a radius? I don't know how this works in Pokemon.
For what? For
like using weather like abilities? Like how does that?
So in Pokemon, it's kind of abstract. In the normal world that you guys have been in, we'll say that it doesn't change the weather completely. It has a tendency to influence the weather in a nearby area. But it doesn't like do it for like a small area. It'll do it for like a huge area. But it'll only be temporary typically. So unless it's a Pokemon of legendary ability that just summons it just by having their presence be there, like Kyogre or Groudon, then unless it's something like that, then or a Pokemon that has the ability like Snorunt.
Want to meet Groudon?
So maybe it's an uncle. Who knows?
Hello, and
yeah, I know. I should know a Groudon.
It tends to happen over like a wide range of areas, so it would be hard to kind of pinpoint it where it may have originated from.
Yeah, that Pokemon could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's concerning. Do you think like maybe there was Sue in like Robin too?
I don't know if that would be a good or bad thing.
I mean, if they were with them, then we wouldn't be able to tell, would we?
I guess we should keep searching.
This kind of situation.
I don't know much.
This kind of situation to all of you kind of does ring to you. You did see Sutal. Sorry, not Sutal. I don't know why I said Sutal. It's been like it's been hard for me to not. I keep on almost saying it. I keep on almost saying Sutal instead of Olive for some reason.
Like mother, like daughter.
But yeah, like you saw Olive use a move and change the situation.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. I was like, I don't know much about your Pokemon type, but do you guys have like a move that searches or something?
If you guys would both like to, if you guys would like to roll, you might have some ideas.
Will I roll?
If you want to roll a d20, I can. If you're not sure on something, I can let you know whether you know it or not.
Okay. Because I had an idea. It was more like a.
Oh, if you have an idea, then go for it. I wasn't sure if you guys.
I know I could potentially do this thing, but I don't think it'd work.
Okay, well, first of all, then go with your gut. Then I was only offering it because it seemed like you guys didn't have an idea.
Yeah, say the idea first.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Well, I could potentially try and make a metal sound, but I don't know if that would like do anything.
Does it like reach far distances?
I mean, it's the sound. It has to go somewhere, right?
I mean, do you think you maybe get like a hyper voice then?
What's that? I don't know if I could do that though.
Naturally,
We
you all
don't-
do realize hyper voice or something akin to that. Well, hyper voice isn't something that all Pokemon can know. Most Pokemon can learn something like uproar.
What about that? You can try something like that if you can. Oh, but it might risk that other Pokemon finding us. But I mean, I guess if we find it, then at the very least it's not with the others. So
I mean, Shizu, you have a
I
move
mean,
that
if-
you haven't technically consciously tried.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing I was waiting for. Because here's the thing. I did something first. Olive just did something. Now it's Bryce's turn.
That's
I was
fair.
gonna wait, like, afterwards. I was gonna do it again. Don't worry. I was waiting. Want everybody to have a turn.
Gotcha. There's like one move in the back of my head that I know would have a difference here, but I can't say it. You need to be able to think about it.
I mean, there's the option of burning on the forest, but I didn't want to try that.
Oh, there's that. You probably risk pissing off the person looking for the like.
oh, I know
mission
what
and
to do. Kapia, Robin.
You want walkies?
Oh
Walkies.
no, I dropped my net.
Just-
Who will pick it up for me? I know, we just make Olive in danger. And that way,
Oh,
Robin for
Lord.
sure will come in.
Jaw menacingly like hovers over Olive. Not
Bryce.
actually, no.
Limes in mouth sits in there.
Bryce, what would
I don't
you?
think that was in character.
I mean,
No,
hey,
we're all joking.
I don't know. Is Olive joking?
If you're not joking, I'm not joking.
No. Okay, so Bryce, what kind of move would you like to try and use?
See, I want to like just fire a beam, like a beacon, and like just have that be like, "Hey, over here." Like, I can't remember what it's called, but there's like a metal type laser, essentially.
I think it's Steel Beam.
It is called
That-
flash cannon.
Flash cannon.
I think there's.
Yeah,
two,
that's
'cause
something
think
that
Steel
I
Beam
know
is
that
one.
it's something I know Mawile can learn.
Could I
Yeah.
propose something?
No, you can't because
You're not here.
Okay.
I think you. I think I know what you're gonna try. What you would try and propose. we'll wait on that. Okay, if you want to try and use a flash cannon into the sky, roll me technique and then roll me power.
All right.
Dang.
Okay. You want to roll low for power. However, you cannot put inspiration into this.
I wasn't going to anyway.
Oh, 1 second.
Ooh. Hmm?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there we
Hello?
go.
Hello?
My hardware wasn't working for a second. Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you fire. So you aim up, and you aim like the big mouth up, and you fire out what you think was going to be a flash cannon. However, it's more like a flash stream, as it's just like a little it's more like a flash bubble. They're just like
And bubble.
just like kind of like goes up a little bit, and as it's starting to like float there, kind of like radiating some light for a second, the big mouth just goes, you know, I would have just said flash or something, but I guess that works too.
Oh, cool.
As you make a
I
little
didn't think
bubble
of
that
that.
hangs there in the sky for a second and then just bursts, and that light that was cascading diminishes real quickly. As that's happened, we're gonna go over to Robin, but before we go to Robin, I'm actually gonna put us on break real quick because I have to go use the restroom.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna put us over on break so you guys can be able to chill and talk and everything, and I will
Cat away.
we'll be back in a bit.